You always hear that agriculture, and farmers are feeding the world, but it's so much more than that. It's taking care of your animals, it's taking care of the land, it's taking care of your neighbor and the community around you and ensuring that there is the next generation and there's gonna be something for the next generation. And I think that's what agriculture at the heart is, just always caring about others.
I'm planning the AgCeptional conference.
Yeah. Well, you are the Spotlight Award winner this year.
No.
And this was a whole setup.
The first time I met Kristen, I went out to her folks' house to do a windbreak renovation. I was the forester here in Norfolk, and I knew they had 3 children. I knew they had 2 sons and a daughter. I pulled up in my truck, I'm looking at the windbreak, but then I see something out of the corner of my eye. And it's this young lady. And I could tell by the way she walked, how she had her head held up high in her posture, that this was a young lady that was going to go places. She was mature for her age. She was sophisticated, but she had that farm girl swagger to her as well, which is a good thing. But she left an impression that someday this young lady is going to go places, that she's going to do great things.
Kristen grew up on a farm and she was very active. She helped her parents raise hogs, she helped with grain production, she helped feed people at harvest time. She was very involved in 4-H and active in sewing and cooking projects.
I mean, it all starts on the family farm and being with my grandpa and grandma and mom and dad and brothers. And that's really the heart of where my passion is that family farm.
Growing up with Kristen was always fun. I liked being out and messing with the critters and riding bikes and everything. And she was always right there with Jason and I, trying to keep up with bigger brothers, and always an enjoyable time. Always good memories to think back on.
But I also did help with the cattle when my family raised feedlot calves, and then working with the pigs.
So on our farrow to finish farm, we had a sow that was farrowing and needed to pull the pigs, and so Bruce tried to get his hand in and it was too large. And I had tried already because that's my job there, and I couldn't get my hand in, and so it's like, Kristen, how big is your hand? And she's like, oh, I hate having tiny hands, because she got to go in and pull pigs.
Throughout college, I still would come back every weekend so that I could help around the farm. I remember being out on, my husband's gonna kill me because I don't remember if it was a 40-20 John Deere tractor or whatever, but being on the John Deere tractor cabless with my grandpa and raking, and grandpa teaching me how to shift and everything, and I'll never forget those moments with my family. And then I got married and we started building our own operation.
So I first met Kristen. She was painting in my brother's house. She is my sister-in-law's first cousin, and that's how we met. We were both there painting at the same time and working on the walls. They moved a house. My first thought seeing Kristen was she was very creative and she had good technique painting.
Kristen and her husband Randy worked very well together. I was really impressed that Kristen did a lot of research when they decided to add to their beef cow herd. She was the one that looked into genetics and different things that they might want to choose in their decision-making process.
So Kristen and I, we have cow-calf pairs we raise together and take care of the calving, and they're on pasture all summer long, and we wean calves, and we have butcher calves we keep and sell quarters and halves and wholes. Kristen's role, she 99.9% of the time she takes care of the butcher calves and feeds them twice a day, morning and evening, and she likes to raise some broilers for ourselves, for butchering and processing. And
we've kind of built up our own little operation with the cow-calf pairs that we have and the alfalfa, and I still get to go home and help with my family's crops.
Kristen is very willing to help out on our farm. running the grain cart. She is very happy when we ask her to help out with harvest, and she'll do any job that we ask her to do.
Well, she can't wait to get there fast enough. She's always asking if she can drive the grain cart. Occasionally she'll help me with the hogs, and she loves to rake hay and help with haying.
I probably got to know Kristen when she was 11 or 12, when I became a bigger part of the 4-H program in Madison County. And so I met her then and then got to see her grow through the 4-H program, and then become a summer intern for the extension office, and then eventually become one of my coworkers.
I was in the Madison County Extension office, and it dawned on me at the time that this was the same lady that I had seen 2-3 years ago who had that elegance about her, and also that I can do anything mentality.
Well, I retired in 2014. Kristen worked with me at the extension office before that time. She would always be out helping in the show arena or wherever during county fair. She was just always there to help any youngster with their livestock.
Well, all of my passions stem from 4-H, like the canning. My mom and grandma taught me how to can and sew, because I started when I was probably, junior high, helping with that off and on throughout the years.
She loves to put up any sort of produce that she can, even for other people. Even if she's not keeping it, she'll put it up for other people, and is always willing to answer questions, especially in educating too people on the proper way to do that kind of stuff.
And it's just amazing what Sarah Polaczyk and the Madison County Extension Office has done to educate so many kids, but you also get the craziest questions from those little 2nd and 3rd graders, and you never know when they raise their hand. Kind of like the where do babies come from type of questions, like, well, ask your teacher, and then you smile at them and they smile back, and like just those moments. It's really important, like teaching the next generation and teaching people where their food comes from.
She loves to talk about agriculture, from her roots in Madison County to now being a writer for the Midwest Messenger.
I know Kristen from working with her at the Midwest Messenger. I am her editor, and I hired her as a reporter. When I think of Kristen, I think of kindness and care. And that care is the care she puts into the stories that she tells about agriculture and the people in farming and ranching across the whole state of Nebraska. She puts a lot of time into research of her stories, and that just goes to show her curiosity and the care that she has for the topics she covers.
So Kristen tells everyone else's story. And through her journalism and her work with the Messenger, what I see and I'm able to witness weekly through her articles is how she shares how agriculture, how it is across Nebraska and across the Midwest.
Kristen takes such great care in telling the stories of agriculture and the people of rural Nebraska, and I think that's really important in a world where we're getting further and further removed from the farm.
I think that agriculture as a whole can emerge stronger if we all work together for a common goal, and maybe returning to some of that small farming agriculture, and maybe just the premise of it, of working with your neighbor. I think keeping the faith is a major part of what's going to help farmers through the next few years. Just thank you everyone for believing in me and pushing me and supporting me. A big thank you to my family for always being there and teaching me and letting me be a part of agriculture and sharing your passion for agriculture with me.
Kristen, you are the sister I never had. And I treat you like the sister that I loved in my heart that never received at Christmas time. I can't thank you for your friendship. I can't thank you for pushing me into helping with the 4-H extension at Madison County and doing Project Day with you and Sarah. I owe so much to you, especially where I'm at. And I hope that with my friendship and my love for you, that you are where you are because of all the friendships, not just mine, but everyone who has pushed you and encouraged you along the way. Thank you, sweetie.
Kristen, congratulations. Thank you for sharing all your many talents with the world of agriculture. your family, your friends, and everyone that you meet. You are so deserving of this award, and I'm so happy and proud for you. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Kristen. You are well deserving of this award. You worked hard, and you are still doing things in the ag community, and you're very deserving of this.
Kristen, congratulations on this Spotlight Award. You are deserving, you are valued, you are truly loved, and I am just so excited to be able to be a part of your story.
Kristen, you are so deserving of this award. You are usually behind the scenes telling stories of other people doing great things in agriculture, but you're doing great things too. It's so important to have these stories recorded for history, to have the stories out there about rural Nebraska.
Kristen, very proud of you. We love you. I'm very happy you won this award.
Congratulations, Auntie Kristen.
I nominated Kristen because her whole life she has just loved agriculture. She loves to promote it and write about it with her new job, and any way that she can tell people about agriculture, she does.
Kristen, I love you. You're very deserving of this award and a great advocate for agriculture and all that you do, and congratulations.
I feel like everyone has a story, and your story deserves to be heard, and you should be the one to tell your story. Get out there and tell your story, find value in what you're doing, show the amazing things that people in agriculture are doing, and spread that positive news throughout the world, and that's your job.